Hey everybody, welcome back. David from Atomic Candy and the lovely Miss Lady Pop Hunter, who, by the way, has an awesome husband. Didn't know if you realized that. And got a bunch of stuff to show you besides my head getting shaved.
It looks good.
Yeah, she says that. She did that.
Yes, I did.
She did it. So, before we get started here, just something I wanted to throw out. The He-Man movie is casting.
Okay.
And apparently Noah Centineo is going to play He-Man.
He-Man?
Yeah.
You mean Adam?
No. Noah Centineo, who looks about as average as it gets. I don't get that. How you get the most powerful man in the universe out of Noah Centineo.
Maybe they're going to buff him up.
Yeah, he's only got a couple of months to put on about 80 to 100 pounds of raw muscle.
Why did they get a bodybuilder and just send him acting class?
Because you can CGI the hell out of everything now. But yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, they could have found a muscular actor.
They could have got a wrestler from WWF.
Yeah, it worked out.
I think Triple H would be good.
His face is a mess though. His forehead's all sliced up.
Yeah, he got the body. He got the long blonde hair.
Too many years of like fake and razor cuts in his forehead to look like he's bleeding.
But I'm sure there's a bodybuilder, a wrestler out there somewhere that has the physique. They could have sent them to acting class for 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
And pulled it off. You don't know. I think this guy might be good.
I think they're gonna CGI it. And have like fake robotic muscle, or robotic but techno muscle.
Oh well.
I know at least Dolph Lundgren had a dyslexic moment there. Has the body for it, or had the body for it at the time.
He did good. Let's see.
He did.
I wonder who's gonna play Skeletor.
I don't know.
A black dude.
Why? Because of his voice?
No, because that's what they do now. Or a woman.
Oh yeah. Whoop. No, please don't make Skeletor a woman. What's wrong with you?
Because that's what they do now.
Anyway, the guy who played Skeletor in the other movie did a good job.
He did.
But getting on to stuff.
Yeah.
And we're going to take a look at MEZCO. And MEZCO, another Freddy doll. This one is a talking version.
I thought you showed that last week.
It seems like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And last week was Chucky.
Oh yeah.
And that is like what, $94? They
this
charge
is
for those Living
the
Dead.
same 14-inch.
Yeah, 20 inches, I think.
Oh, we had 20. Wow.
Yeah, for $94. Yeah, you better get 20 inches. I'm not a fan of the Living Dead dolls.
I'm not. It's not bad, but I'm just not into them.
Another Burst of Box. This one for Trick or Treat. Which I like, actually. I used to have a big collection of vintage Mattel Jack-in-the-Boxes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hard to find now. And that's it. You're going to jump right into Sideshow because nothing from NECA or anybody else.
Oh, okay.
And this is from Cryptozoic.
That's the Batmobile.
And it's the Batmobile. And we've seen something similar to this before. It was all black. This is a blue version for $125 vinyl statue. Or maybe you'd like it in red.
Oh, both.
Yeah. Also $125. From DC Collectibles, this is Engines of Chaos Batman. Alternate reality Batman there.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it does. It's $225. One of the more expensive of the statues from DC Collectibles.
I guess because there's a lot going on. You get to bite Batman and Joker.
Yeah, well, it's
a piece of Joker.
A piece of Joker. It's like a robot. Frank Miller Batman. Iconic Frank Miller Dark Knight Returns cover.
He looked like he was in the bathroom.
Does he? Yeah. You should buy the statue and get one of those little toilets and put it behind him.
Yeah.
$150 for this one. Got to pay for that Frank Miller title. These are all, you get the whole set.
Okay.
They're all 3 1/4 inches tall, so about the same height of an 80s G.I. Joe or Star Wars figure.
Oh, that's tiny.
And they are figurines. They don't move. And it's $40 for the whole set.
Oh, that's not bad.
I don't know why Joker's kind of, is his mouth open or does he have a mustache?
That's not the Joker.
I mean, not the penguin, yeah. I was like, he looked like he's got a mustache.
Oh, he didn't have a mustache?
No, he didn't have a mustache, but it could be his mouth open. I can't tell. This is Rebirth Batman. $80. Looks like a sketch, the way it's painted. And this is Red Death Batman.
A lot of Batman.
Yes.
They gave us a break.
Anniversary for Batman, remember? $90 for the Red Death Batman. And this is the Juggernaut, finally ready for pre-order. Look at the size of the statue compared to the guy.
Yeah, and it comes with that little lady.
Yeah, see how she's coming out of the ground. But that's Kitty Pryde, and Kitty Pryde can become intangible, so she can move through things. So she's literally coming out of the ground.
Oh, okay.
There's Juggernaut, and good detail. Look at his eyes and his teeth inside the mask.
Look at his knuckles. Look like it's been busted up.
Yeah. There's the whole thing. Juggernaut with Kitty Pryde. A lot of people have been waiting on this one because they like these supersized statues, and this is a Sideshow exclusive. $1,390.
That's a bit much.
That gets you a nice ride-on mower.
No.
Kotobukiya Domino. Kotobukiya likes to do those sort of sexy styled anime-ish versions of various characters. $100. And Kotobukiya Iron Man.
Okay, that doesn't look bad.
Iron Man gets to look like Iron Man, and Domino gets to look like that. $140 for the Iron Man, so I guess his franchise is more expensive.
Yeah, it's more going on. It might be die cast or something.
I don't know about that. More prints.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah. Price range on this one is going to go from $75 to $400. Framed, not framed.
You mean for that picture?
Yeah.
Why?
Because there's too many variants on it. There's like 6 different versions.
Oh, wow.
Paper or painted aluminum. And so for a metallic effect, framed or unframed, and it's just too much to go into. And this is the aluminum one, and it's limited to 75 pieces, and the other one's limited less. So the price range starts at like $75 rolled in a tube for the paper one, and it goes up to $400.
The aluminum one might be interesting.
And another Captain Marvel, because you gotta ride that pony while it's in the theaters.
You know that.
Price range on this one's from $90 to $250. Ric Flair statue. Yeah, they did a great job on this one, and this fits in with, they had the Ultimate Warrior, and they had Hulk Hogan, right?
They didn't show Hulk Hogan yet.
Yeah, they had a Hulk Hogan.
I thought they were talking about it. I thought
you were making fun of how he was squatting.
Oh, he was squatting?
Yeah, because he always walked with his knees bent, and of course that's because he's had like 100 knee surgeries. But he's this is like the 3rd one, and this is obviously Ric Flair in his classic pose.
I wish they had a cloth robe. But I mean, it looks good.
It does look really good.
It looks really good.
And you can change out the head if you want to have him woo! He used to scream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a ride on Magic Mountain. Woo! $600 for Ric Flair. That is from Soap. There's a company called Soap, and that obviously is Sylvester and Tweety.
Sylvester look muscular.
Yeah, and the eyebrows. It looks like actually like a Chinese statue, doesn't it?
I don't know.
I think it does. $350. Yeah, I think it does. And look at the base too, the way it's stylized, because it reminds me. Think about what's the name of that one Chinese restaurant? They get the lions out front and the horses.
Oh,
you know the one?
P.F.
Chang's. Yeah, See, that's what I'm thinking of when I see the eyebrows and I see that base.
Mm-hmm.
And they also have
Tom
and Jerry in the same style. $350.
Oh.
Yeah, it's expensive. Look at his paws.
Yeah. Nails out, ready to go.
Yeah, gigantic nails.
Supergirl?
Supergirl, 1/8 scale figure.
How big is that? That's bigger than 1/12.
Yes.
So
and smaller than 1/6. It's in between.
Is about 7 inches, right?
Because 1/6 is 12 inches.
12. So that's about 7.
And 1/12 scale is about 6.5 to 7.
Oh, okay.
Depending
so
upon the character.
10.
8 to 9 inches.
Oh, okay.
We didn't need another scale, folks. Okay.
Yeah,
we're juggling it's too many scales. We don't need another scale for action figures. Thanks so much. Anyway,
you got the doll hair.
Yeah, and this is the Supergirl based on the television show, which I have not watched that show, so I don't know anything about it.
She's very modest.
Is she? Well, yeah, she even has nylons on.
Yeah.
Well, good deal.
That's good.
$139 for this figure. And this is from Unruly Industries.
Now the vinyl?
Yes. And this is Miles. I don't know why it doesn't say Spider-Man. Maybe they can't say Spider-Man. It's Miles. Or maybe that particular Spider-Man is Miles. I don't know. This is T'Challa.
That's Black Panther?
Yeah, but T'Challa's his real name.
Shoes on.
He's wearing sneakers when his laces are untied. Just like the Spider-Man there. $135 for this one also. And that's...
all of them got on those weird shoes.
Yeah, and he has socks too.
And huge calves.
Wade. This is Wade.
Oh, that's not Deadpool?
Well, it is Deadpool, but it's Wade.
His name is Wade?
I guess so.
Oh.
$135 for this one also. And that's going to kill it for Sideshow.
Yay!
And we're going to take a look at Funko, who, by the way, is opening up a new store in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Another one that's going
to have
bigger.
Like
that's going to be expensive.
They're going to have like little kingdoms or worlds. You know, like at Disney World, you got this kingdom, that kingdom. They're supposed to have that inside the Funko shop where you can visit these little areas. I heard that.
That means they're going to be charging admission.
You thought you were just going to walk up in there?
Like at some of the Lego stores where they have like the Lego museum in the back of the store and you got to buy a ticket.
I don't know. I don't think we're going to California no time soon.
No, we're not going to California anytime soon. But starting off with Funko, this is Beast Titan. From the Titans, the anime. This is 6 inches, and he's squatting. Maybe you could put a toilet under him, too. That is Becky Lynch, who's going to be an Amazon exclusive, a wrestler. WWE, since you can't...
it says the man.
I don't know. Maybe she's Ric Flair's daughter. Because he was always the one that said...
I think her daughter is Charlotte.
Is it?
Charlotte
Flair. I could be all screwed up. You know, we don't watch the modern wrestling, so
but they got the Charlotte Flair pops out.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Because he was the one that always like, if you want to be the man, you got to beat the man. That was his little thing. Funko is doing books. Yes, they have a line of children's books that are exclusive to Barnes and Noble, and this is the first one. Tumblebee Goes for a Walk. Well, I mean, you got to target your younger audience to try to have future investors by way of buying toys. George Lucas did it with the Ewoks.
Oh, that's what that was about?
Yeah, trying to appeal to children. They had 3 made-for-TV Star Wars movies on ABC back in the 80s that was all Ewoks, and it was little kids and Ewoks. A lot of people don't remember that.
You do.
Yeah, I remember it.
Of course. Kids cereal.
Yeah, they're getting their own cereal.
They're gonna do one per. That's not cereal. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Are they gonna do one
Kiss,
per
Kiss
thing?
Funkos. I don't know because that's just oh, what is his name?
Gene.
Yeah, Gene Simmons. So I don't know if they're gonna do one for each of them. But they're only showing the box art so far.
Yeah, because that's why I thought it was the little mini things.
Yeah,
first, because it's opened up. I wonder why they showing it.
Little 2-inch one in there. Maybe it's not approved yet. You see, they got the pop covered with FPO. Stay Puft cereal going to FYE. It's the only cereal they've made so far that makes any sense.
They should put little marshmallows in it.
Yeah, well, that would take a little bit more imagination. I mean, they still have a maze, the same maze on the back of every cereal box. It's like they could have done so much more. They could have crossword puzzles, word searches,
nobody does
all sorts of stuff.
Cereal games
a mask
anymore
that you cut out just to keep it different, just to mix things up.
I don't think people do like when I was a kid, we used to do the things on the back of the box. I don't think people. Do they even put stuff on the back of the box anymore?
Sometimes. Depends on the cereal, but yeah, people probably don't pay attention to that anymore. Kids don't.
I know, I don't.
Star Wars Celebration coming up. So more Star Wars figures. These are all blue chrome, and these are all limited to 2,500 pieces, and they're going to be available at the Chicago show. So scramble, scramble, scramble at the Chicago show to get these. Because people will be killing each other for them.
It'll be on eBay.
And of course, Galactic Convention.
Is the exact same one?
Yeah, in gold chrome.
Why you couldn't just do somebody else in those colors?
Why did they do Thanos in like 6 or 7 colors?
Yeah.
It is because they can.
Oh.
And more for the Star Wars Celebration. Darth Maul. And I don't remember the other guy's name, the junk dealer from the second trilogy. And some Pez to go along with it. Jabba the Hutt, Gamorrean Guard, and I guess that's supposed to be Silicious Crumb on the left. Friday's release is the Dire Wolves Dorbs 3-pack. Been a minute since we've seen Dorbs anything.
Yeah, they kind of did away with that. They did away with Hikaris altogether.
Yeah.
They used to do a Hikari a week. But once they moved to the mini Hikaris with the blanked out faces, it kind of died.
Yeah, well, the mini Hikaris aren't that interesting.
No.
The bigger ones were kind of interesting.
Yeah, the ones where they had faces.
I think it was the price point on those that
kind of $50 was a bit
lacked
much.
interest, $50 and up. But this is $25 plus postage. Yeah, Diamond Genie going to Hot Topic.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get that. It's supposed to come out on the 28th. Yeah, to round out my
diamond. She has a lot of the diamonds.
Yeah.
Another Harley Quinn.
Because boy, you need one.
Yeah.
Round that collection out.
Harley Quinn. Color schemes are good on it though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think so. She's standing on a boombox. Spoiler alert coming up for the Captain Marvel Collector Core box. 3, 2, 1.
What is that?
Captain Marvel.
It's 3, 2, 1.
Counting down for people that like are scared of seeing what's in the box before they buy it.
Okay.
So Nick Fury before he lost his eye.
That's Samuel Jackson.
Yeah. Captain Marvel with in flight, a T-shirt, and they call it a pint glass. It's a shot glass. It's okay to say it, but they want to call it a pint glass. That's what's in the box.
They're bigger than a shot glass.
That's because it's a close-up. Or is it pint glass? Okay,
pint glass and
I don't know why. You're right. You're right. Things. She's right. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
Another movie moments. Kiss the Girl for Little Mermaid. Only at Target.
Yay.
So you will never find it, or when you do, it will be beat to death.
You don't know.
Well, Target's been getting a little better because there's been a lot of pressure on them.
Yeah,
actually.
You're not good with that Ninja Turtles from NECA.
We haven't seen them yet.
No.
It sucks out here for that kind of stuff, though, because, and I've complained about this a few times, still looking at Wave 1 things from MEZCO. I've been to like 5, 6 different Targets. They never restock that stuff here. And then the people show on Facebook like 24 Muhammad Ali's hanging on a peg in Target. I'm like, come on, where is that?
Not at your store.
This is the Night King in chrome.
That looks good. The colors, that silver and blue, I like those colors.
Only available at AT&T.
Yay, AT&T getting in the mix.
Yeah. A lot of people are complaining about that because they're afraid they won't be able to get it. Unless you have to do something crazy like spend $800 on an iPhone or something to get it. I hope not. This is Owlman, who is an alternate reality Batman, who is a real dirty character, mean guy. Owlman.
Owlman.
More Pez.
Duck Dodgers.
Yeah, Pez. Duck Dodgers, and then 21st and 3/4 of a quarter century. Is that right?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You do. Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
The Thunderbirds. And I'm just like, oh no. I've mentioned this before, I'm a big Jerry Anderson fan. And Jerry Anderson, of course, is the creator of Thunderbirds and the creator of Super Marionation, which is the type of puppets that were used in the Thunderbirds. And it's a marionette, but it moves more like a real body, and its facial features function properly. So it can, raise its eyebrows, move its eyes around, talk, and all these things that they could do with it. And he had a whole series of different TV shows that were done mostly in the UK. Supercar, Fireball, XL5, and I've seen all of them, and I have all of them. Captain Scarlet, which is probably one of the best ones. And this came out. I heard they were going to do Thunderbirds. They're going to do Thunderbirds, and then they have this. And
it looked like any other pop.
Yeah, it does. I'm just really kind of disappointed that this is what they did with the Jerry Anderson legacy.
They should do Mr. Belvedere.
Mr. Belvedere? They probably will. Give him a chance, Webster.
Yeah. Silver Spoons.
Silver Spoons. Oh my God.
And Punky Brewster.
But I was looking at the Thunderbirds fan and the Jerry Anderson fan pages on Facebook, and I'm actually on a few of those pages, and they're basically saying the same thing. They have the picture up and a whole bunch of question marks underneath, like, why? Why'd they do it like this? I'm just kind of disappointed. What can I say?
Bruce Lee?
Yeah, Bruce Lee wearing a Giants uniform.
Why is he all on just a prototype?
No, it's a color scheme. They're going to do 2. It's Tribute Night, Giants. Here's the other one. Never saw Bruce Lee in a baseball uniform, so I don't know what that's all about, but what can I say?
Why are they all orange?
That's their color.
Oh.
And that's going to do it.
Yay!
For FUNKO. Did you see anything that you were interested in?
That Undertaker.
Undertaker?
Yeah. What Undertaker? The statue.
That was Ric Flair.
I know.
Why'd you say Undertaker?
Because you got to speak it up.
You're hoping that the people who do that statue will hear what you said and make the Undertaker?
No, they make that Undertaker and pass out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're gonna cough up that $600?
Yeah, I'm gonna scratch it up from somewhere.
Oh my God.
Might have to borrow it.
Oh, really?
From David.
Oh, come on. You didn't like the Aladdin?
Oh, the genie. Yeah, I've been looking for that already in Hot Topic.
It'll be coming out eventually.
Yeah, it'll sit in Hot Topic for a while, so I'm not really worried
about
it. The
diamonds, actually, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, they never move off that much. I got the mini.
Honestly, I think that a lot of FUNKO stuff's been slowing down.
Yeah,
They're seeing more and more. Even after, I know some people had trouble in some places with the Emerald City Comic Con exclusives, but when we went out, because you got something at Barnes & Noble here,
yeah,
it was like almost a week later, and there was still, they still had the table up with it was full.
Yeah, and I went to Hot Topic. You didn't go. I think I went to Hot Topic last week Friday. and the table was full. They had it on the back, behind the counter.
Except the buzz off. We were
I
trying to
get. I don't know. We never went to FYE.
We never did. So. We asked a couple of people if they could look out for us, and they couldn't pull it off because we were trying to get buzz off, one for each of us, but it just didn't work out that way.
I'm not that concerned if I get it. Wonderful.
I'm happy that they would even try to help. But it is what it is. Oh, you see my arm? That's my Michael Myers hand.
Michael Myers hand.
It's liquid rubber. It doesn't come off very easily. We're working on our museum room.
You're working on the basement, trying to make it not leak.
Well, you got to start from the outside and work your way in.
Yeah.
It's going to be a process.
Yeah.
So
a long process.
I like that Juggernaut statue.
You ain't getting it.
I don't have an extra $1,400 laying around.
You sure don't.
So, did you see anything that you like? Tell us about it in the comments section down below. Let us know if there was anything that caught your interest, anything that caught your eye. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you got something out of it. We hope that you did. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you're new. Find us on Instagram. Oh, did you see?
No.
I got these at the thrift store.
Nobody knows what that is.
Somebody's going to know what this is before I tell them. This is.
You should do a giveaway if you can guess what it is.
Oh no! Something. Yeah, because people will look it up on the internet and
they won't know what to look up.
Yeah, they will. They'll figure it out. They'll look at the picture. This one is the best one, actually, and I'll tell you what they are. Is they're cassette tape holders. Remember when people had cassettes and they had the little spindles and you put them in your car? And these are the little promotional carrying cases from a couple of different companies. This one just kills me because it's RCA and it's in Japanese, and then it's got the Jeep and the surfboard with the RCA license plate and a little skateboard. And I was like, oh, that is just so freaking late 70s, early 80s, awesome.
You should have did the giveaway and see how many people could figure it out.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you what.
But
I have 2 of these. I have the 2 of the poly doors. If anybody would like one, right? Seriously, come on. 70s, 80s nostalgia. Oh, come on. You mentioned it.
I didn't say give that away.
If anybody, I'm serious. I have 2 of these. If anybody would like a poly door case, tell me in the comments section down below. And same rules that apply every time I do a giveaway. Be a subscriber, give this video a thumbs up, and tell us in the comment section down below, hey, yeah, I'd love to get that. And I will draw a name at the next roundup, and I will give one away because I am awesome. So my fans also have an awesome not husband because I'm a husband to one person. So
what's wrong with you?
You cut my hair, so I lost my power.
Yeah.
So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Hope you had a good time.
Bye.
Kneel before Zod!